Hello, it's Magdalena, and I'm recording the next video for you today, and I hope you will enjoy it. Why? Because today we're gonna talk about very specific questions that can be asked during the job interview. They are very specific because in many situations you can be really surprised, and it's really advisable to prepare yourselves for such questions. But okay, let's get to the nitty-gritty. So what can be the question number one? Question number one can be connected with, for example, with a pen or a pencil. Question number two can be connected, for example, with a dress. And question number three can be connected with the secretary. Sounds a little bit strange. Okay, but I will try to clarify how to understand these questions. This kind of questions will check how we react in difficult and stressful situations. So don't be afraid. Just try to read as much information as possible about the job interview in the internet, in the books, or just watch my video and try to get the main idea. All right, so what about the pen? So, one of the questions during the job interview can be okay, imagine that you have to sell me this pen. So, if you were the sales representative, how would you do that? Wow, believe me, this question is not asked only when you want to apply for a job as a sales representative. So it's pretty tough, but it's worth preparing for this question. All right, what about task number two? So sometimes the people who work in human resources department, they say, imagine you are at some shop and there is a lady. She has some dress. She's holding the dress in her hands and she is at the checkout. She really wants to buy the dress. And your task is go to her and persuade her that you should buy that beautiful red dress. Wow. So again, this task can be tough for some people, can be difficult for some people, but I think it's really worth sitting down and thinking how we might answer this kind of question. All right, what about the secretary? So it's a little bit similar to the dress. I mean, sometimes the people who interview you, they might say like, imagine that you are at some company, let's say at some company X, and that you have to talk to the manager of the company. So your task will be to persuade the secretary that you have some very important, very urgent issue and that you really, really have to talk to the boss of the company. Quite strange questions, but I would like that you be ready for almost everything during the job interview. So your homework is to sit down and think how you might answer these strange and funny questions. So as a result, you will be better prepared. All right, thank you for the short lesson today. Hope you've enjoyed it. See you later. Bye.